Good morning, and welcome to the stream. Today we will be continuing the Monifactory world, and we will see how far we can get here. It says that my connection is a little bit bad, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Maybe I can check it. It will probably get better, hopefully. Let me know if it's bad. Last time we were looking for some clay and having no luck. We will try and see if we can find some clay again, but if we don't get any luck again, I really don't know what to do. Because it shouldn't really be this hard to find clay. Let's see here. Maybe they just straight up disabled the clay generation, and then you have to make it the Gregtech way. I'm not sure. Seems unlikely though. Ah, there's a little tiny bit of clay here. Oops, and I don't have inventory space for it. Okay, there's clay here in this biome. I think I just got unlucky with a couple of biomes that didn't have clay. But we have clay now, so that's good. We need a lot more though. I'm not sure how much, but we need this steam macerator here. Steam grinder. Let's see. We need the bricks, we need the bronze plate we can make in a bender. These potent gears need to get crafted here. The rods we need to make like that. These we can make in a bender. Okay. So we need this much. So we need 18 bronze, but we need, most importantly, do we only need 4 clay? No, that can't be right. We need 4 more clay to make the steam grinder, and then we also need some clay in order to... We also need some clay in order to be able to make the machine casings, but it might not be too much actually. We'll take a look here. Let's set a marker here, because it's the only place we have found that has clay. So let's set a waypoint. Clay, yes. And let's go home. And smelt up the clay here. And we really do need some inventory management soon. Let's see what else we need here. For the multi-block, we need 22 more casings, a steam input and output bunch, and a steam hatch. Steam Hedge was... Don't know why you can't just click into them here, but I guess you can't. Okay, so these you don't need any more clay for, but we do need 22 of these, which means we need does that say oh, that says 88. So we need a little bit more clay, but not much. Not that much, like half a stack. Little bit more than half a stack. Don't know why clay is this rare. Oh, that's something. Soon enough we will be able to make clay in a chemical reactor. Let's see here, let's just smelt up a stack more. And let's smelt up some bronze here. We need more copper. Let's go to the copper mine. Let's first empty up our backpack, I think. Oops, this is a stack of copper. Let's make that first. Didn't know we had that. Not sure if we have a tin mine. Doesn't look like it. We should probably get a tin mine, but let's first use this tin we have here. And let's throw that into an alloy smelter. Let's just make as much as we can. We need quite a bit of bronze. I'm not quite sure how much. But for the steel casing, okay, so we need at least 56 here. I think it says 66. And then we also need 6 for this, so that's like 28, so that's 168 bronze, so this is not nearly enough. We need quite a bit more copper. So let's go to the copper mine. And this is like, this chalcopyrite is copper, and there's also iron and copper spread in between. So we get a little bit of iron from this, which is pretty good. Let's just grab 2 stacks of this chalcopyrite. Fortunately, the veins in Monifactory are quite dense, so we can easily get quite a lot of ore. Let's see here. The steel mining hammer. If that is total durability. This here. 1500 diamond mining hammer. Okay, so the steel one is almost as good as the diamond, so I'm not sure if I want to keep repairing the diamond hammer instead of just making steel ones. You might just make some steel ones at some point. This is enough copper for right now. That's like 3 stacks, I think. And I think the steam macerator we can put right here. We should get some hoppers for this. Or maybe some more laser nodes. So that we can extract and insert stuff into this. Let's throw these in the bender. Because we'll need... Is it... Do we really need this many plates? I really don't think we do. I think this is misleading. Let's see here. Bronze machine. Not this. Steam macerator. Need that. I think accidentally steam plus I removed those from the overhead here and I didn't want to do that. Let's see. These we need 28 of. Which is that, does that say 84 plates? So not as much as I thought it would be. It's not it's not like 160 plates. So we will probably not make more bunch here. I think this is enough. So it's not that bad in terms of bronze actually. And I do think we have the bricks we need here. The plates we are making. The protein. Let's see, how do we make protein? We need lead, tin, and copper. And how much do we need again? We need 2 of these, which needs 8 of those. Okay, so do we I think we only need 8 dust, which is good, because that's what one batch makes. Let's see here. 6 and 1. Or was that 2? And then 1 lead, and we should have some lead. I think we found that in the chest, but we do also have a lot of galena, which just straight up makes lead. And let's smelt this up. Let's cut down these trees as well, because we do still need a lot of wood. And also sticky resin. And I think I keep forgetting replanting the rubber saplings. Let's just plant a bunch. I think we have more rubber saplings here. Yeah, we do. And we do have the diamonds we need. Let's see here. Let's just stop this and make some... Let's make some potent plates here. Surely that's not enough. Because we need 2 potent gears. Yeah, so we need 16, so we should actually make 2 recipe of that. So we need some of this galena here. And we need 2 more tin dust. 6 more copper dust. And 1 lead dust. I knew something wasn't quite right with that there. Let's make some more wrought iron. Okay, and these we file down because we do have the plates. They should be here. We should be able to make 2 of these. We are. And we have the diamond. Don't know if this is a quest actually. Yeah, it is. Steam grinder. Okay. We need 6 more of these, which probably needs 18 more plates. Ooh, and we also need these, so that's quite a bit more plates, but I do think we have enough to be able to do that. Let us see, we need, yeah, 6 more of these. And the steam grinder we can make, cool. We need some pipes here. The drum we need as well. So we need a little bit of bronze that isn't plates here. I think we need 8. Because we need 2 long rods, which are made like this. Which are made like this. Okay, I thought I knew how they were made. Oh, like that. That was with a hammer. Let's see. That's a bronze drum. That's the steam input hatch. Then we need 16 plates here. That's exactly what we have. I think we might have cooked up exactly how much bronze we needed. Which is just a little lucky actually. We have a little bit more here, but almost exactly. And we will make an input bus and an output bus. And I think that's the steam grinder done, and that gets us 7 money nickels actually, so that's quite good. We probably need an aqueous accumulator more. Which means 2 laser nodes more, because that doesn't work otherwise. We can also do conduit binder, because I think that is fast enough, the fluid conduits from Ender.io. That might be fast enough. This here, it can transfer 100 millibuckets a second, and I don't think we use that much steam. So let's just try it. We should have some glass here. And another aqueous. Can't spell that. I need 1 more of these. 2 water buckets. Which is iron plates. Let's make a bunch of those. Don't think we have any buckets. Just get rid of some of this cobblestone from our backpack. Let's see here. Should be able to make some buckets with this. Oh, I know we are. And that should be the water collector. What else do we need? The gears. So we need 8 rods. Should make a lathe soon. A lathe is the machine that makes rods cheaper. It makes them at like a 1:2 ratio. Okay, that was quite easy in terms of crafting. So if we place, I'm thinking, the aqueous accumulator here, and the 2 water buckets here. Then we can place the steam dynamo here. And I think we had another steam pipe. Maybe not. Steam pipe. Maybe not. But we do need one of these. So 2 copper plates. And another iron gear. Which we need more iron plates for. And some rods. So we should be able to convert this, maybe if we pick it up. This gets at sugarcane, so it has something to boil with. We should give it some water. Extract, always active, and insert. And yeah, this gets water fast enough in order to make steam, so that's good. Then the steam input hatch goes there. And this gets steamed. And we will place the machine casings like... I don't know how this needs to... Okay, that goes there. So we do something like this. Input, output, grinder. And then the rest of the machine casings. And this should form. Yeah, it formed. That's nice. Then we will place 2 chests. We can find some wood. And then we should be able to double our ores now. Let's just try out some gold. Let's do, I think it can do batches of 16. If we throw in our gold here. 8 recipes. And it takes 30 seconds for gold. I don't know about if it's like that for every ore. Ore grinding. It says 20 seconds for iron at ULV. Which is steam is ULV. So gold is probably slower, I'm guessing. Nah, gold is the same, so maybe it just is 30 seconds for 8 recipes in this. Oh yeah, and that's much faster, right? Because the other place it's only 1 recipe, here's 8, so that's very good. And then if we want, we can get some kind of transfer over to this chest here. We could actually, if we do something like this, let's let this finish. And then we could put the steam output bus here. Let's see here. We'll try something here. If we put the machine casing here, the output bus here, then if we grab some tin item pipes, we need think some tin plates here. How many do we need? Couple? 2? I'm not sure if we need a conveyor or if it just auto outputs. Tin item pipe. Let's see. Did I? Oh, the winch is probably here. Let's see if it goes straight in. Because that would be cool. Then we just smelt the ore straight after we process them. And if we need something not to smelt, then we will just use the winch to disconnect it here. Otherwise we'll get a conveyor and a redstone torch, and then that will do it. Yeah, that just worked. It just outputted straight into here, so that's good. That's actually very cool. Because then we can just throw in the ores we mine or buy here, and then they will just get smelted and thrown into here. And if we need to macerate something that doesn't need to get thrown in there, we just do something like this. And then it gets thrown here. We could also make a chest as a buffer and then grab a conveyor. I think I actually want to do... I think I would prefer that actually. Do we not have any iron? We do. Our file broke. Let's make a new one. Don't know what we threw in the water here, the file. So if we make... a chest as a buffer here. So this gets thrown into here. This conveyor will import, and can we make it? Can we make this redstone? GT colors redstone control. I'm not sure if we can just straight up redstone control that one. Let's just try it. I'm not sure if this just works. It doesn't. Whoops. Ah, now it smells the wrought iron again. It's fine. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a call. I'm just trying to figure out how to redstone control this. Greg, take redstone. Give me a second to figure this out. Oh, you need a machine controller, that's right. Let's see here. Machine controller. This one. Oh, and we can't make that yet. We need an assembler for that. So this here doesn't work. But I'm guessing if we make a laser node, we can get it to work. So let's do that. Laser node. Let's see. I think we can just straight up craft one. We'll throw that there, and we need 2 item cards. Item cards. I think we can craft most of this. We do need the pulsating iron plates here, but we should have some pulsating iron. So we can make those quite easily in the bender. Nice. So this is from the north. We extract. To the south we insert on a high redstone signal. So it doesn't just go in there, I don't think now. But if we give it a redstone signal, it also does not go in there. I don't know if we can just place a lever on it. Maybe if we do this. Not quite sure how this works then. Insert on redstone high. Maybe this needs to be high as well. Why this doesn't want to transfer, I'm not quite sure. Redstone high. Let me check this as well. Laser IO redstone control. Do we need a redstone card? May need this redstone card here, actually. Yeah, let's try that. That is probably needed. Didn't think about that. Let's see. Throw the redstone card in here, inputs. Then it should probably work. And it does. But it doesn't work continuously. It does now though. Okay, cool. So if this is off now, so this doesn't transfer, this is on, this transfers. Okay, so that works. Our system here works now. So when this is off, it won't transfer the stuff we have in here that can be cooked. Wrought iron, for example. Because we don't want that to be transferred, because we need to make this into steel. That's why we're doing it like this. Let's see, we are getting some view butters here. We don't want those. Those are a big no-go. Okay. And we can make some more steel. Let's throw that in here. That's very cool. This works now. So we have all processing set up. So if we want to run through our gold here, we can do that. This we can put to on. And then throw the gold in here, and 32 now will make 64 in here. And just to prove a point, we can take the gold out, and then we should get, yeah, 64 gold in here. But it will take a while, like this only does 8 recipes in parallel. So it will take like 2 minutes in order to process 32 ores. But it will just run in the background. And if we get tired of listening to it, we can just grab our hammer if it's here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it is. Did we misplace it maybe? We can just make another one. We will need a lot of them anyways. But if we take our hammer here, we should be able to mute the machine. Because these are one of the machines that are quite loud. That was actually quite easy to make. We just were missing the clay. So now also when we mine iron or like we buy iron, yeah, we get way more yield. It just takes some time before it's done. And if we just need it quickly like this, we yeah, we'll just put it straight into the furnaces. But if it can wait, we put it in here. And so, does this have to blink? Oh, it's the steam boiler that blinks. I don't know if you can fix that. Because this is quite annoying. Maybe with a machine controller at some point, but we don't want to worry about that right now. What is the next thing we want to do? We were working on something yesterday. That was electrolyzing clay, I think. And we are actually at that point now. So if we grab some terracotta, let's grab some more. Turn this to off. Grab this gold here. Let this run through. Yeah, we're getting a lot of gold. If we macerate this terracotta, we get 4 clay dust per. And the clay dust we can electrolyze and get some silicone. And I'm pretty sure we made an electrolyzer last stream. It's right there. We probably need an fluid trash can. Oh, and we can straight up just make it. Because this produces oxygen, which we have nothing to do with right now. Maybe if we make a steel drum first, actually we can store it. Steam... or like a steel drum. Could actually just store some of it first, before we just straight up trash it. Did my hammer disappear? No, it's right there. I was about to say. Because I think, yeah, this can hold 64 buckets. Let's do that first. So we say... fluid there. And it auto ejects, I think. So fluid auto ejects. It should at least. Then let's see if we got any clay dust. Yeah, we did. We got a lot. Yeah, and this gives us the silicon dust we need. And also some... oh no, it's water that is the output. That we can just trash. I forgot it was water. Let's just trash that. We also get some aluminum that we will be needing once we have this blast furnace. But that's not quite yet. The thing we wanted right now was the silicon dust, so we can make electrical steel. Let's see. That's, yeah, steel and silicon dust. Let's grab a bunch of steel here. This is also one of those that has quite an annoying sound, so we'll mute that as well. Let's see. Silicon, steel. Because we need silicon, like electrical steel for these. We also need double invar plates. Can those only be made? No, we can make those by hand. I was afraid we could only make those in an MV bender, but that's not the case. We should get some nickel. Don't think we have gotten nickel yet. Let's just grab 2 stacks. We'll need a lot of it. This we can... That's not what I wanted to do. Let's throw the nickel in here. This will process this and we will get nickel in here. Because we need nickel for invar. And also iron, I think. Let's buy some iron as well. I really don't want to mine it right now. This should keep our grinder busy for a while. I think we do want to keep that running at all times. Did we not have more money nickels? I think I'm using the money nickels at a rapid pace. But we got more here, so that's fine. Rather use them a little bit too fast than like not use them at all. Because we do want to use them here. Did we not? We turned that on. And now we are getting nickel. And we should be getting 2 stacks of nickel. I'm not sure if we already have iron. We have a little bit. I'm not sure if that's 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. I think it's 2 iron per 1 nickel. It is. But this should get us a little bit at least. Let's grab some more electrical steel first though. See here in the trash we throw this. Yeah. One of the viewers, Jonas, said we should make the steam foundry as well. I think this is a this is just a better alloy smelter. So this we should work on as well. Because this, I don't know how much faster this is. But it should be quite a bit faster than this. Iron, nickel. Because if we can upgrade these 3, I'm not sure quite how much. Let's see, enter. We'll do that one. We'll do Anna Cook. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Let's see, we will do something like that. And we need 8 invar. We need 8 electrical steel as well, so I think this is cheaper than it used to be, actually. At least in other versions of the pack. That's quite a bit of invar as well. So let's see here. If we want 3 of these, we are going to need 24 electrical steel, and what we had 14. We need a little bit more. Clay dust here. We can fortunately just mine these houses and get a lot of clay dust very easily. Sometime soon we should move our operations here to the void. I don't want to stay here forever, and I don't want to set up too much infrastructure before we... Is this finished? No, it's not. I don't want to set too much infrastructure up before we move to the void. Sure. After we grinded up this terracotta, we should get some more silicon, and therefore we should be able to make the electrical steel we are missing. We need 10 more silicon dust. Yeah. I really have inventory management issues. It's starting to become quite an issue here because soon we'll not have enough chest space either. Let's see, this should be good enough. Let's make it day so that we don't see that one pulsing like that. Oh, we threw the steam in here. I don't think... Yeah, it only makes 1 per. I was about to say it made 2 per, but that's just not how it is. Okay. That should be good. I think we have everything we need here. Let's make 2 of these. We need the inner rods, we need the electrical steel rods. We should make the inver and electrical plates in the bender, of course. Where did it go? How many plates? We need that 8 electrical steel plates. Oh no, we need of course 12 of these. Because we wanted to make 3 of these. And we also need 12 invar plates. Okay, that's the gears. We need some invar rods, some invar bolts, and some invar screws. Do we really need that many? Yeah, we needed 4 per. Let's see how far this is. Almost done. Should be able to make double plates, and the thingamajigs here. It makes it 1.5 times faster. Do not take the items from EMI. Did we do something wrong? No. So these can make 240 now, and without them it makes... Yeah, so it's 50% faster. So we can make 480 IF now. Which means... What does that mean? That's 120 EU per tick, so almost 4 amp. No, 3 amps. Wait. I'll do the calculator. I think it's close to 4 amps, but not quite. Because 480 divided by 4 divided by 32. Yeah, so it's 3.75 amps, so it's not quite 4 amps, but it's close-ish. I think we want a battery buffer now, though. Might as well charge that up now, because we want that for when we get the electric blast furnace. That is going to use so much power. And yeah, we need... Let's see here. It's going to use a lot of power, and we need to... we need to make sure that we have power stored for that. Need a chest as well. Let's make a bunch of chests here. I feel like we are always using them. Yeah, that's the battery buffer. Now we need the LV battery. And we will make lithium, because we just got lithium here. From this electrolyzing process, we got lithium. And I'm pretty sure that's the best battery, lithium. 120 EU. Yeah, so lithium is the best, so that's convenient. Do need 8 of these though, so that's 16. You know what, let's just use EMI. We do this. Do a bender. This we smelt, and we need this. Need 4 lead dust and 1 antimony dust, and I think we got some antimony. Or at least I thought so. Something that could be made into antimony. But I might be wrong. Stibnite. I don't think we got stibnite, no. but we can buy it. Step night. And I'm pretty sure we can grind it down. And then, yeah. So let's throw it on the grinder here. And this is on, so we should be getting some antimony here, and we also need to process some of this lead. Let's do something like that. Needed 8 of these, I said. So that's 16 lead dust and 4 antimony dusts. So not a lot of antimony dust actually. Let's see, we can make the tin cables we need. We should have more tin cables here. So all we need is actually this battery alloy, which I'm pretty sure we can just make in the alloy smelter. So we don't need to make it into dust actually. Let's not do that and do this instead. Let's throw some of all this stuff out. This we don't need. Gravel don't need. Sugarcane don't need. We need 1 batch more of this battery alloy because we need 16 and it makes 5 at a time. Was it not? Yeah, okay, that's right. So now we just need to wait for this battery alloy to smelt up. And in the meantime, we can move this, or oh, we can't move that around. But we will need to move this around, because it needs to go between the converter and the cable there. This battery buffer. Need 1 more battery here. And I think we need some inventory space. This stibnite will just throw through here. Because I don't think these batteries stack. Maybe they do though, once they just finished. Once they're just, yeah, once they are only craft, they stack, but once they are charged, they don't stack. Let us pick up all this. And then down goes the battery buffer. Like so. We throw in the batteries, these start charging up. And they would have like, I think 6 minutes of 4 amp. And the electric blast furnace uses 4 amp of LV power. So we should have like 6 minutes of smelting with that. And it also produces 4 amps, so we should have quite a bit of time smelting with that. So it really should not be a problem at that point. But yeah, we will probably not set up the let's see, we want it set up like, we'll probably not set up the electric blast furnace in the overworld. That will probably happen in the void once we move everything over there. Because yeah, we don't want to do too much here. Because yeah, I want my base in the void, and the more we do here, the more we need to move, and that's just annoying. Yeah, but I think I'll end the morning stream here, and then stream a little bit later maybe, and perhaps not. We got a little bit done here. We got a battery buffer. We got the... I think we had the machines here. We made those last episode, but we also did get this steam grinder here and set that up. And also upgraded our steam turbine so that we have like 1.5% more power. And the next upgrade, I think we need aluminum for the reinforced upgrades. Need cobalt brass for it. Okay, so that changed from other mod packs I've played. Let's see, how do we make that? I think we do need an LV mixer. Yeah, so it's aluminum, cobalt, and brass. So it is possible once we get the... wait, what? Can we do it now if we get a mixer? Because the aluminum dust we have, the cobalt dust, I'm not sure if we can get. Yeah, no, we can. And like brass is also possible. So this is probably possible. Because the electrum we can also get. It should be gated though, right? Hardened glass. No, I think we can make this next time. Like, I think this is possible. Without having to get any electric blast furnace. So that would be cool. This makes it so that those are 2.5 times faster than the normal. So I think that works out to be like 75% more than this. That should probably be... I think it's 400 RF per. Which means we would be making at that point like... let's see, I'll just grab the calculator. At that point we would be making the equivalent of 6 amps of LV power, and that is more than enough to run a couple of machines and the electric blast furnace. So we will be looking into that next stream. That and probably also the Steam Foundry, which we should be able to multi-block. No, we can't multi-block share that because it has a different button. Anyways, I'll see you in the next stream, and thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.